Welcome everybody, and it's our first forum since the one we had at Connects in December, which seems even longer ago than it was. It was an excellent event, and today's looking promising as well.
The job is mainly bringing together the different stakeholders and partners involved in the programme. So primarily that's engaging with employers, with training organisations, that includes the colleges, the university and independents, but it's also working with some of the industry organisations, so the likes of the Construction and District Training Board, the CITB for instance, whose input is also really valid and sort of necessary, because they can give consideration and input on a national basis. We've got some great schools that we're working with locally as well, and obviously it's important that we have the young people that are coming through the schools engaging with their careers providers. Those careers providers engage with us, and we can link them with employers and with the training providers. So the role is very much around coordinating all of that. It's making sure that the right conversations are going on. It's making sure that the investment that we've put in through the funding is being realised, so the return on investment is really important. And it's also making sure that when those different partners are coming together on days like this, when we have these types of forums, that we're talking about things which are relevant, which are current, and we can input into the programme more broadly. So these are our quarterly forums. So for instance, today we've been hearing from Ineos. So Ineos are a large local and global employer, but in this area they're very much featuring as part of the Saltend Chemical Park.
Each business individually will have its own slightly different challenges, but ultimately the challenge that faces all of us is keeping the right people and ensuring we have a pipeline of the right people coming into our business. They'll all be slightly different, but as a whole, a number of businesses working together with the likes of the Local Skills Improvement Plan and the LSIP can help that message, and can ensure we can give the right emphasis to that, both to local and regional and national government, to ensure it's a priority for everyone involved.
For each of these events we get some really good stories that come out from employers, and it opens the eyes of people who see these names from the roadside but they don't really know what goes on behind the doors. And that really responds to schools and students who say, yeah, we want to keep local, we want to work locally, we see these names but we don't quite know what they do. So when we have events like this, we can actually unpick some of that stuff and demystify it.
We're really fortunate. We have lots of good links with employers, with training providers. The links are only enhanced through meetings like today as well. It's that collaboration, it's the network. I did present at the last LSIP Forum about the importance of collaboration between employers, education providers and young people going into the world of work. And because of those network links, it means that when we do careers fairs, when we do mock interview days, we have a real breadth of employers and apprenticeship providers and training providers that can come in and work with our students so they know about the full range of opportunities that are available to them. And it's been really beneficial, I think, for us as a school to see the wider picture and to see what's going on, and also to make those links with the different businesses that it's provided.
We're also hearing from a training provider today, which is the Tech Partnership, which is a number of colleges across the region, and they will talk, and they're talking about some of the stuff that they're doing for skills, but primarily also where some of the investment has gone that came with the LSIP. So the Local Skills Improvement Fund has put money into a number of training providers in the area, and where they've been using that, we're going to hear from them in the future, as well as be hearing from today from other providers as well.
So we've been involved in 7 projects using LSIP funding, which has been roughly about £1.2 million worth of income. And what we've done with that is we've built some immersive rooms from a digital technology point of view. We've bought heat pumps to deliver training on decarbonisation and energy efficiency, that type of thing. We've also built a state-of-the-art health and social care setting in 3 of our campuses, so Bridlington, Beverley and Grimsby, and that allows individuals from health and social care or the NHS to come in and do delivery and training, and it actually be really sector specific and given real life simulated situations, so for our learners to learn and develop and actually potentially progress them into employment.
I got involved with the LSIP because, as I say, we'd do anything anything related to training and development. So it's about keeping my ears to the ground and finger on the pulse in terms of what's happening in the training and development world, and it's making sure that I can take that back into industry and to my group members and make sure that they're aware of everything.
Yeah, I mean, these forums are vital. They're really, really useful because the opportunity to network with people is incredibly valuable. It's really, really useful. People are interested in what we're doing, which is always great. We're always happy to talk to people about what we're doing. We're always happy to actually hear what some of the employers want as well, and that's part of the LSIP process. Gives employers a chance to say, we need this. We need a new provision to do this, and so that's really, really useful as well.
We've also been hearing today from Barclays, who are talking about the work that they're doing on digital and life skills. People will probably be quite familiar with Barclays in terms of the work they do around life skills, seen on TV, the ads, but we've got a really good local representative who comes along to our events, listens to what we've got to say around the LSIP. They can take on board the feedback that we provide them.
I've said it to my colleague a lot of times, we love the LSIP. It's the best group that we work with, and we've just got speaking to somebody who works in the army now, and they've just a great connection for us as well. And they were just saying how great it is just to be in a room with people who are like-minded, to be able to talk about some of our challenges. So for us to be able to talk to a room full of people and present it, I'm hoping that a lot of those people will reach out to us and we can support people with life skills.
Really important that we get those organisations to come to these events to talk so that people can hear what's going on, and it's not just about the LSIP team, but it shows the community that we have.